Once upon a time, in the heart of a peaceful forest, Bear lived in his cozy cottage, surrounded by a lush garden. Bear loved his garden. It was his pride and joy. Every morning, he'd brew a cup of herbal tea and start his day, tending to his plants and reading gardening books. He was the guardian of his little green paradise. Meanwhile, Masha, an energetic and curious girl, loved visiting Bear. Every visit was an adventure. One sunny afternoon, while Bear was engrossed in his book, Masha discovered something shiny hidden in the shed. It was a packet labeled Magic Garden Seeds. Eyes sparkling with curiosity, she couldn't wait to see what wonders these seeds would bring. Without waiting for permission, Masha took the seeds and decided to plant them all right away. As she hummed a cheerful tune, she poured soda over the soil, thinking it was a magical potion that would make them grow faster. The next morning, Bear stepped outside to a sight he couldn't believe. His garden had transformed into a jungle overnight. Vines twisted around trees, flowers had faces, and vegetables grew to enormous sizes. Bear's jaw dropped as Masha swung from a vine, calling herself the queen of the crazy garden. Rabbit was tangled in a bouncing cabbage, while Panda, Bear's visiting cousin, used a giant carrot like a pogo stick. Bear sighed and grabbed his rake, knowing he had quite a mess to sort out. Bear and the animals rallied together, each with a job to do. They trimmed the vines, rescued the rabbit, and helped Panda tame the bouncing broccoli. Throughout the chaos, Bear gently explained to Masha the value of patience and care. Gardens need love and hard work, he said, not shortcuts and soda. By evening, the garden was returning to its original state, with Bear's gentle guidance and a little teamwork. Masha learned an important lesson: ask before using things and appreciate nature's rhythm and patience. She realized that magic wasn't in shortcuts, it was in the effort and care. With everything back in place, the forest animals gathered around Bear's cottage for a peaceful evening tea. Masha shared stories of her exciting adventure, promising to be more thoughtful and patient next time. And so, with a few giggles and lots of smiles, all the creatures fell into sweet slumber under the moonlit sky, knowing that no jungle could outgrow the warmth of friendship and the joy of learning together.